What's up, guys? How's it going? So, today I thought I'd just do a little silly video, um, and I had an idea. There's BuzzFeed quizzes that are like, answer, if you can get these questions right, then you definitely went to school in the UK. If you could, you get what I mean, And it's just like, essentially, a way to make you nostalgic about loads of stuff you remember from primary school. Well, what if you take one of those, but like from a different country, from a country that isn't your country? So I had the idea. I'm gonna take a quiz called "If you did 37 out of 42 of these things at school, you're definitely an Australian." Nothing more Aussies, nothing more Aussie than stuck in the mud and pizza rounders. Well, I remember stuck in the mud. Okay, so we're gonna do it, but of course, I'll get the full Australian on. So anyway, let's just get into this. Let's just get into this quiz, right? I went to a bit of a hippie-ish primary school, so I think I might be able to actually remember. I think I might have experienced a few of these. Saved money in a Dolomites. Absolutely no fucking idea what that is. Gotten your pen Gotten your pen license. What the fuck? So that'd be like what in like kindergarten when you learnt to hold a pen, and they'd be like, "Oh crikey, mate, you can hold a pen. It's pretty fucking smashing. Here's your fucking license." If you're like 7 and you couldn't hold a pen, the cop just pulls up. "Oh fucking hell, Connor, what you doing? You can't hold a fucking. You just let me see your fucking pen license there, mate. We can't have you using a pen without your fucking license. I'm gonna have to take you down to the station. Maybe make sure give you a ticket for that. You fucking little drug, are you? This rainbow parachute. Oh yes. Yeah. My school used to do that, but not for PE. But that was so cool. I remember I like the one where you go sit under. It's like a big tent, and it collapses. Yes. Bought a toffee for 50 cents at a cake stall. No. I don't think I've bought anything for 50 cents. I bought things for 50 pence. Yeah, insert a your mum joke. Used word art to make you... Oh, fuck, yeah, everyone has done that. Played stuck in the mud at lunchtime. Yes, mate. Ridden a reflect... Now, at my school, we kind of used to play we used to play, like, dodgeball and stuff, but we didn't really know the rules. We just knew it was called dodgeball. So the way we played dodgeball was, we played it as it, but the person who's on... Or the tag. I used to call it it in my school. The person who's on has the ball. I don't know if that's like a proper version of it, but made decisions with a rubber. Everyone's done that. Sometimes you make the decision not to use a rubber, and well, you end up with CKS 1911. Begged your mum for a Furby. Oh, I did. I remember when I was like 5, I fucking really wanted a Furby. All the girls had one, and I was like, "Oh, I want a Furby." They're like, I thought they were like these little sentient owl toys, but settle for these instead. Uncle Toby's Chewy Choc Chip. That does not sound good out of context. Painted this onto your skin so like a pure little... Oh, that's not an Australian thing, surely. Yep, Crocs. Nah, mate, I always used to wear Crocs. I think nah, maybe. I remember I got some plimsolls for sports day. There's not even plimsolls, but left your shoes on. I think I could even do my shoes to like... Yes, 6 or shit. Learned the second verse of the national anthem in music class. Learned the second verse of the national anthem in music class. No. I don't think what did I fucking learn in music class? We had a teacher in like year 4 who taught us the pop songs, and I remember one time we actually sung Linkin Park, which was quite fun. Okay, this is a good story. One day, we just go into music class, year 4. Little year 4 sitting everywhere. Teacher, "Okay kids, today we're going to sing a song." Hands out the sheets. It's fucking Numb by Linkin Park. I sung Linkin Park in year 4. I was a bit of a bad man. Sat under the tree at lunch because you forgot your hat. Uno never gets that hot in the UK. Rejoice when you saw this being wheeled into the crowd. Oh, fuck, everyone has. The only ones this is kind of obvious, but the only ones that I'm actually clicking yes on are ones that aren't really Australia specific. Went to Office Works to fill your pencil case with these. Ooh, I can remember I got Karen Dash rather than Faber Castell, but And all got STEM texters if you are really lucky. Nah, mate. There's a peasant's pens. You need to have the pencils. Played with one of these despite its gross plastic smell. Yeah, I think so. Okay, okay, let's see my results. You checked 12 out of 42. If you got 37 out of 42 of these, fucking grammar in this, Jesus, of these things at school, you're definitely Australian. You checked 12 out of 42 on this list. What did my fucking Scrappy do? Well, obviously I'm not Australian. So that, that's quite obvious. So, there you go. Thank you for watching. I've actually just found out something interesting about myself today. I found out that I'm actually not Australian. Been there a few times, once in utero. Maybe everyone has a little Australian inside them. Consensually. So yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to dab on those haters. And I will see you guys next time. And here's my big shiny logo that keeps changing every fucking 2 weeks.